Hey, what's going on, everyone? So, we are back and we are in episode 3 of Death Stranding. This is part 12 of our videos. Uh, but last we played, we had made it over to Lake Knot City with the assistance of Fragile. And now that we are here over in Lake Knot City, we have to go help the other settlements who are leery of the UCA and get them to join. Fragile to give me that cool little friendship bracelet. That should be a token of like saying that, hey, I'm a cool guy. Come join us. So, with that said, I do want to see what the teleport jump thing looks like, and then we'll come back.
Ready to take the plunge? So, the only things you can bring with you is yourself. And maybe a few other trinkets that are really important to you. Okay, close your eyes. Picture your destination. Hold it in your mind.
That's pretty cool, I guess. But we are gonna go back. I just want to see what that whole scene looks like. All right. But no, I was about to leave the room and shook your head. Should I put the hats on first? Oh yeah, maybe I want to drink some soda or Bridge Energy. I do think it's hilarious that I have Gordon's glasses from Half-Life. And the way that I got those glasses was in a previous video where I had found a companion cube from Portals, and upon delivering it, the guy who I delivered it to gave me these glasses. Gotta check on BB real quick. Give them some attention.
How you doing, baby? How you doing, baby?
Alright, now that we've given BB some attention, let's get out of here.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Alright, let's go claim our stuff back. I need another pair of boots as well. Let's go ahead and recycle these materials.
Thank you for your continued support.
Do I have a support skeleton on me? Or no? Negative. Oops. Let's go check the shared locker before I... Oh no, yeah. Oh, wait, I can only donate. I can't claim any cargo. Well, isn't that something?
Thank you
Oh,
for
wait.
your contribution.
Just take this order. Evo Devo unit delivery. Engineer. Let's listen to what they gotta say.
Your destination is a shelter south of Lake Knot City. The package you're carrying contains a network-ready Evo-Devo unit. A special device that applies the principles of evolutionary biology to practical problems. When used in conjunction with a chiral printer, it can recreate items from incomplete structural data. It's a prototype, but so far our trials have been successful. The client is a civilian. We call him the engineer, who's agreed to put the unit through validation testing for us. Be careful. The EDU is a delicate piece of equipment that must be handled with care. If you don't, it can and will break. Oh, and the engineer is second gen, born in the shelter. Not so good with people, but he's a whiz with machines. Or so I hear. The client is a first-gen prepper. Old school. Been in and out of shelters since before the Death Stranding. Deliveries of his medication have fallen behind, though, and he's about to run out. There's just one case you need to bring, but there are multiple packs inside. Every dose counts, so you'd best handle it with care. While the client's life isn't in immediate danger, he's probably having a rough time. Don't keep him waiting, huh?
Kept you waiting, huh?
You'll be handing this one off to a guy we call the Craftsman. Repair...
Oh, sorry.
You'll be handing this one off to a guy we call the Craftsman. Repairs, modifications, you name it, he can do it. Makes weapons, too. Nothing lethal on account of his pacifism. In fact, if you give him something lethal, he'll turn it into something that isn't. A tool designed purely for self-defense. That's what the gun parts listed in the order are for. Make sure they get to him and no one else. Guns make bodies, and bodies make craters. While you're at it, I'd also like you to transport some blood bags and hematic grenades. You know, the ones you field tested against BTs and delivered to Lake Knot City. You'd like to dole them out to the local porters. We've got no reason to keep them to ourselves, so I figured we may as well oblige him.
Yeah, that makes sense. So I'll read this real quick. Okay. Wait, set his shelter. Pretty hard for his shelter's pretty hard for porters to reach. His supplies are running low. Hard to reach? Nah, not for me. I'll do them all. Damn it. But I will get one extra ladder. Just in case. How much weight? Oh, okay. That's super doable still.
Order assigned.
Now, do I have... Probably don't, but do I have access to a garage or... Yeah. Yeah. Let's open up the map real fast, and... Auto paver, UC 23-1. Oh, it's one of those roads. Needs ceramics and metals. That's not far out, so... If they have the materials to use, I'll grab them. Sam, you're strong. I believe in you. I am going to be very careful, but I'm also going to be dropping off these metals and ceramics soon.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Passing through Mule territory. Move fast and quiet. As if they see you. If they get you. To think that their parents were reporters like you who risk life and limb to try and keep our country together. Now their broken children carry on the work without any understanding of what it once meant. It's a ritual to them. The delivery. An insatiable addiction. And they'll be coming for you. Get their next fix.
Yeah, I'm gonna blast them. They better not get near me. That's all I'm saying. Alright, where is this auto paver? Am I on the right direction? We're close.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Rebuild a road when enough materials are supplied to it.
God damn it.
A highway used to run through there back in the day. The first expedition team left behind a paver, but to finish the job, you'll need more than that.
Okay. And then I'll just need ceramics after this. You already know I'm gonna have to go through that doorway, asking to be walked through. What's that? Oh, I'm entering douchebag territory. They want it. They can get it. Just make sure. I just gotta keep going forward. Yep, just go straight through them, Chief. Get that memory chip. Mine, mine, mine. No, I missed. More that I'm not seeing. Oh, ceramic. Go turn in that ceramic real fast. Not much, but it's something. This guy's still looking for me. So we're gonna go pick up that memory chip. That's for sure. And what are those? Maybe 2 mules? We'll fight them. Oh, that is More than 2 mules. That is, much more than 2 mules. Oh, bunch of my shit. Oh, no!
Hey, come and get me.
Oh, this is beautiful. How many? 3? Nice. Help porters through a mule or terrorist area for the first time. Oh, I helped somebody? I wonder how I helped them. That's actually pretty cool though. In whatever way. Speaking of repair spray, let's actually, can I hold this in my hand and use? Anything's damaged. That's good. A lot of metal. Not gonna carry it. We will take this.
There we go.
Now is there one of those right here? Analytical device. Ceramic. I'm not picking up any of this. Oh, there's another auto paver right here. Maybe I should pick up all these metals and ceramics then, because I defeated all those dudes. Those roads are not gonna build themselves. Where is it at? We're gonna make a tab. Oh, it's at the head. Okay. Build. Oops. Let's do this. Still needs a bunch. I'm gonna go grab more. That's right here. Might as well. Considering this is my camp now. Totally my camp. Oh, whoa, chill out, chill.
Oh, yeah.
Literal ceiling and shit. And see that there was another, like, lockbox right over there that we'll have to go check out. Is that a hologram? The lockbox is disguised as a rock. Still need 460. I mean, there's probably enough over here. Let's check this out for sure. Interesting. Model weapon. Timefall resistant wood. Okay, we got metal. Need how much? Let's take it all. It's like 460. 500, so that'll work. It's not like I'm gonna want the extra 40 anyways or whatever. So much ceramic though. to it.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
Thanks. Sam Bridges, I presume? I've heard of you. The man trekking across the country trying to reconnect folks. I appreciate you bringing me this. I do. Times have been tough without Fragile Express to handle deliveries. Let me just check the cargo. Huh. Wow. You took really good care of this. I'll let Bridges know how the V&V testing goes. Thanks again.
You're welcome.
I need you to understand something. It's about Fragile. You might have heard she helped terrorists, that she didn't care who got hurt. But I'm telling you, that's gotta be bullshit. Her and her people put their lives on the line to get us what we needed. She's a hero through and through. Look, I was born in this shelter. The only world I've ever known is within these walls. So when people talk about America, I can't even begin to imagine it. But if that Cupid connects me to everyone else, I won't have to. So yeah, I want to join the UCA. I want to see what I've been missing.
You got it, buddy. One UCA connection come in. Right up. Engineer has joined the UCA. Provided design data for the following. Power skeleton. Power skeleton silver. Gold. Smoke grenades. And 3 new interview data. We're gonna have so much interview data.
And with that, my standalone 3D printer is capable of chiral printing. Assuming it works, the Evo Devo unit should enable me to replicate all kinds of archived objects. We can rebuild America one piece at a time. In the meantime, I can use the network to see what's going on in the cities, track Mule and terrorist activity. It's like you brought me the whole wide world in that package. Thank you, Sam. Let's do business again. Oh yeah, I've got a little something I'd like you to put through its paces. An assist unit I developed myself. Works perfectly in sim trials, but I need someone to test it out on solid ground. And if it makes your job a little easier, all the better.
He's giving you power skeleton. Don't I already have one though?
Sam, active skeletons attach to your legs and augment your physical capabilities. The one you've got there is a load-bearing AS, designed to reinforce your joints. Just wearing an AS will provide additional support, but you can also boost it to maximize its potential. Go ahead and take it for a spin. You won't be...
Don't I... Oh, I have a support skeleton. This is a power skeleton. And okay, so this increases cargo carrying capacity. It's greatly increased with this one. This one is greatly increased also. What's the difference? Okay.
Thank you kindly. Come around again soon.
You got it.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
So I have silver, gold, and the regular. Now, how do I upgrade them is the question. Gonna donate. I bet nobody wants these at this location because everybody probably gets that power skeleton, but I don't care.
That's sweet of you, Sam.
Following data can now be viewed. Eggshell carving.
Thank you for your contribution.
Let's check the mail real quick. Tell Amelie we're true believers. Dear Sam, how's it going? Still heading west? We're rooting for you. We were part of the second group, so we never got to speak with Amelie face to face. Caught the occasional hollow message, but that was about it. Still, every little bit helped keep us going. She's just like her mother. Tough, clever, easy on the eye, too. Won't lie and say I didn't notice. But what really resonated with us was that fire she carries, that conviction. Same as Bridget. Any one of us would have laid down our lives in service to her vision. God, I can't read ever. I suppose this is all a long-winded way of saying you ought to move on and meet her like we never got to. And when you do, tell her we're all still believers in the cause. And in her and her mother, you'll do that, won't you? Okay. All about preppers. We made rounds about local preppers when I first arrived here with Bridges 1. There should be some interviews floating around that the records team transcribed. Take a look if you get a chance. We were mainly sounding out the situation on ground and trying to convince them to join the UCA, of course. But we already suspected they were the type to follow the herd. Why else would they be out here? Weren't the type to follow the herd, Jesus. Still, we found the odd community-minded soul among them. Not all were holed up in shelters by choice. Some were running from something, others just had been born into the life. Getting the few we did to throw their lot in the UCA was a pain in the ass, though. Didn't help that the chiral network wasn't up and running back then either. All we could do was put the parts in place and promise they were going to work someday. And now they finally do, thanks to you. Could be the skeptics might finally come around now that we can show as well as tell. Keep up the good work, you hear. Get us back on the grid. God damn, I have like a second grade reading level sometimes. I don't. Only when I'm reading out loud, I swear. Let's see the eggshell carving. Eggs are fragile things. Drop one, and it will break in an instant. Eggshell carvings are delicate etchings made of the brittle surfaces of their shells. These carvings originated in ancient China, and their depictions of flowers and birds are believed to have been intended to celebrate births and weddings, at which they were given as gifts. They symbolize the fleeting fragility of life and the delicate miracle of birth, and even legendary porter would need to exercise great care when carrying one. The Evo Devil unit, Hartman, and this was about a year ago. It seems a rather significant breakthrough has been achieved back at headquarters. They've successfully integrated an Evo Devil unit into a chiral printer. In case you're not familiar with the term Evo Devo, refers to the evolutionary development biology. Your genes, mouse genes, dinosaur genes, the genes of every living being are virtually identical, and yet we've developed into such radically different organisms. Thus, a question arises. Why did such disparate life arise from the self-same building blocks? Evo Devo was the field of study that sought to solve that mystery, to lay bare the secrets of evolution. Before the advent of Evo Devo, it was thought that in order to reconstruct the dinosaur, we would require a sample of its DNA. However, thanks to this technology's ability to extrapolate from existing data, we could, with the correct stimulus, grow a dinosaur from the DNA of any living organism. We could, in essence, recreate the process by which dinosaurs evolved from primeval life forms. An Evo Devo unit applies the same principles to the problem of information and object reconstruction. With the help of the chiral network, we may take incomplete data, and indeed incomplete objects, and reproduce their complete forms. This data can then be fed into a chiral printer, et voila! A partial data yields finished product. The tech isn't viable for everyday use just yet, but when it is, it will be of incalculable benefits to our research and bring our reconstruction efforts forward by a matter of decades. And now Chiral Network 2. And this is by Mama, and this was 3 years ago before First Expedition's departure. In a way, the Chiral Network makes use of the beach to allow us to travel through time. See, sending large amounts of data takes large amounts of time, as you'd expect. But the thing about the beaches is, well, time doesn't pass the same way in them as it does out here. Might not even pass at all. Think about how the light from the stars in the sky we see was produced thousands and thousands of years ago. Routing data through the beach is like jumping to a point earlier in the journey, thereby cutting it shorter. Much shorter. Just imagine massive amounts of data transferred almost instantaneously. That's what we're trying to achieve with Chiral Network in a nutshell. In theory, the network allows us to reconstruct old data that would otherwise be lost, and to do so with fragmented resources using what's known as Evo Devo analysis. We could take the finger bone of a dinosaur, say, and extrapolate from that not only the dinosaur's form, but its composition, internal, external, even thought processes to a degree. Anything's possible with chiral computing. In other words, we won't just be able to reunite a nation, we'll be able to reclaim everything we lost in the Death Stranding. More even, theoretically, we could go back as far as the birth of the planet and beyond, and thanks to the beach, we'll be able to compile all the data in one place, and to reduce the processing time for even the most complex analyses to effectively zero. And I kinda did that, didn't I? Second, I gotta plug in my mouse. Prepper interview, the engineer. This was 2 years ago. Who, engineer, where, personal shelter. My horizons ain't exactly broad. That said, I'm not completely cut off from the outside world. I knew what Bridges was, and that they were trying to rebuild America. But when you're living down here, it's hard to see how that's got anything to do with you and yourself. Am I right? My folks holed up in the shelter after the Death Stranding, had a kid, and raised him in their slice of paradise. And together we lived off whatever Fragile Express was kind enough to bring our way. They told me tales about the good old days, but I never had much of an imagination. Couldn't see how a country long gone was any concern of me and mine. Far as I figured, if Fragile Express was happy to keep bringing us stuff, we didn't need anybody else. And we certainly didn't need America. Whatever that even was. But then, one day, I was looking at a part for this machine my dad put together. He was an engineer too. And I noticed something. It said, "Made in the USA," right there in tiny print. Got me thinking that America might not exist anymore. But the stuff America built is still around, making our lives a little bit easier even now. You could say the old country lives on in its works. Kind of like how my folks live on in me. They, died a while back anyway. If they were American, I guess that makes me American too. And maybe this shelter's a part of it all. Once I realized that I started pouring my heart into building stuff to help guys put the country back together. Wait, what? Once I realized that, I started pouring my heart into building stuff to help you guys put the country back together. Okay. There was, another note, but I don't know which one it was, and we're not digging.
Okay.
Custom-made vehicle inspection tools. I'm gonna take that to him because, like, what if they give me tools for a vehicle? That'd be tight. Or not tools for a vehicle, but like a vehicle. I want to eventually make one, so I don't have to do all this frickin'.
Order assigned. Alright, that's one prepper way station. 2 to go.
Okay, so gonna go here, probably here, here, and we'll try that.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh, I gotta get this to help me. Got some lost cargo.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected.
Gotcha!
All weapons will be
Thanks
locked
again.
until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Thanks. Good work.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Battery depleted.
God damn.
Okay. Do I have a PCC? Oh shit, I don't. Oh, he's all the way up there. Fantastic. Fantastic.
God damn it. Oh. Fuck. That's a close one.
I wish I would have remembered to have charged my battery though.
You there. Bridges wants you.
Who you talking to?
One foot right in front of the other.
All I want to find's a freaking PCC. If I can't find one, I don't care. Oh, that's a cool sight.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
We made it. gold, man. Take your medicine. Take your I'm so old I'm gonna damn die pills.
Delivering cargo.
I've been
Oh,
expecting
he really is
you
old.
are my lifeline.
But damn.
I've only managed to get this far thanks to porters, and you don't ask for anything in return. You have my gratitude. Let's see how's the package.
Oh, I want that star.
Wow.
For that
this
5
is
stars,
great.
actually.
Excellent job. Thank you.
Skilled transporter. Overcome every obstacle and continue to dedicate yourself to your work. It'll be harder for you to lose consciousness. I don't think I've lost consciousness
So
yet.
you're here on behalf of Fragile Express.
Yes, sir.
Please tell me you put the terrorists behind you. When Fragile, the daughter of the founder, started associating with other couriers, things started getting scary around here. Rumors say that she caused the explosion at Middle Knot City, and there's a part of me that believes it. Of course, she could be just another one of their victims. Are you connecting the chiral network?
Yes, sir.
I don't mind a contract with Bridges, but I'm not going to join the UCA. Go ahead if you're fine with that.
Maybe you already heard it from Fragile, but preppers who don't want to be a part of the UCA can still sign a contract with Bridges to join the network. They get to use our delivery services and other basic chiral network infrastructure, much like our full members. Similarly, you'll be able to use their chiral printing facilities to replenish your supplies. They are not, however, obligated to exchange data with us. So don't expect them to share intel or help with the development of new tech. In an ideal world, everyone would be a part of the UCA, of course. But failing that, we want everyone to at least be a part of the network. They can always change their minds after the fact. The Cupid will interface differently with the terminal depending on the type of contract. So connect your Cupid to confirm.
No, you don't see any like the data effects popping up either. It's kind of cool.
The company just got too big. In times like these, we should all keep it close and tight. That goes for couriers, too. Otherwise, we'll just make the same mistakes. Republics, federations, coalitions, states, connecting all kinds of people together. It's just asking for trouble. Sorry. It's been a while since I last talked to anyone. Travel safe. See you around, then.
Yes, sir.
Good work. New order available. Please.
Is my battery replenished? Is that what I'm seeing? Because it looks like I can carry a lot more. The engineer into the city. Yes.
Order assigned.
So my battery's good, though? Ooh, that's a lot of ceramic.
Good job, Sam. That's 2 prepper way stations integrated into the Cairo network. Just 1 more left.
So we're gonna take a little break from that, and we're gonna go back and deliver these packages.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Make sure I'm going. Nope, I'm not going the right way. Where's that place all the way over there? My battery low? Oh, it shows that, like, I don't use any battery when I'm on the network. It is. Yep, okay. I get it now. You need to cross that threshold and you get a PCC. So I can make a power station. Jeez.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Wait, I can't fabricate? Oh, what? What you guys supposed to do out here? I done goofed. Okay, that's what we're going But this needs to go to Lake Knot. I'm gonna drop a lot of stuff on the ground real fast. It needs to go to Craftsman. We'll hold on to that because that's an important item. Alright, what's making me still, I need 14.2 off. This way is 16. This way is 32. We'll drop this. Okay. Get off my feet, dude.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
You're about to go put an anchor down and the ladder down somewhere. Just gonna use them. I don't. I really haven't needed the anchor and ladder at this current point in time as much as I thought I would. I've been finding ways to get up and around. For this, I'm gonna put the ladder just to use Hopefully someone will be able to use that in the future. If not, I'll use it in the future. Oh, yeah, I just have to keep going forward. See, but one of the most important things that I didn't carry was PCC, considering I'm relying on these legs and batteries and all that good shit. Oops.
Oh, whoa. That was close.
Not gonna lie, I do not like how these power legs look. They kind of look funny. They remind me of like the legs of those futuristic Metal Gears in Metal Gear Revengeance or whatever it's called. Or Metal Gear Solid 4.
Come on.
We're gonna save that. Oh wait, I said we're gonna save it.
Too close. God damn it.
How close am I now to this guy? Close, but not close enough. I just want to check one more thing. Is the mule camp in between him and I? No. Mule camp's in between him, like Knot City though.
My soul's open at that. It's a close one.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons.
Hey, Sam. You've done more for us than we had any right.
Like the
Thanks.
tiny
Until next
bit.
time.
Y'all know I'm a sucker trying to get those 5 stars. Alright, let's deliver requested. Dude wants to get drunk.
Oh, hey. Good to see you.
Probably an alcoholic, look at him.
Well, the cargo's in great condition.
All that booze just for him. Power skeleton level 2. Oh yeah.
Thanks. Until next time.
Good work. New.
I'm gonna recycle that. that. And what's those other boots I had? They not... Why are they not showing up? But I need to make boots. Make and new legs. Nice. What is this? Okay. What's it? Hold on. What else is there to fabricate? The gold. Okay, yes, I haven't done the gold yet. I'll have to wait for like level 3. Performance enhancing beverages. Wait. I need to make a PCC. Make 2 of them.
Thank you for your contribution. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Not a moment.
Construction complete.
We'll let him take a little nap. If Sam's sleeping, it might be time for you to take a break as well. Alright, I see nobody murdered Sam in his sleep. That's good to know. Wake up, buddy.
Oh my god.
Double jump! Oh, didn't work. What? Too far. Too far? Was it all this stuff? I don't care about any of that stuff. To be honest. All that ceramic I'm about to give it, and it's not nothing. what we'll do, we're gonna go back to the city, have Sam rest because his stamina is starting to get a little too low. Pick up all deliveries we can, go back to the engineer, go back to the elder, and join up with that last guy.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons welcome to Lake Knot City. Proceed to distribution center.
Hey there!
Emanating soon. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Hey, Sam. Good to
Hey,
see
Sam.
you. Guys like you make me proud to be part of Bridges.
Yeah, you
Thank
should
you,
be
Sam.
good. We're the best. Nice.
Until the next delivery, then. Stay safe.
Don't tell me what to do.
Good work. Hey, man. How's it going? The legend does it again. Everything looks to be in perfect condition. Thank you, Sam. Until the next delivery, then. Stay safe. Good work.
Okay, so he has no deliveries to take on, it looks like, over here. Gonna go to the private room, though.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Some new mail, also. Alright, I know the dude's gotta pee, so... 6 pea grenades. Yeah, he really had to pee. Let's go butcher some mail real fast. Why join the UCA? You still out there fighting the good fight, kiddo? I tip my hat to you for that. And for bringing an old curmudgeon his medicine. I'm doing a whole lot better for it. Much obliged. So in exchange for signing a contract with Bridges, I get meds and supplies delivered to my doorstep? That's no different from the deal I had with Fragile Express. And while I may not have full use of this here network of yours, I can access the weather data and the news, and I need to make life easier than before. All that without my having to join the UCA? So what incentives is there to do so? I know it can't be easy out there on your own, Sam, but we need you to stay strong. I've started on a few experiments with the Evo Devo units you brought me. So far, things are going pretty well. I'm not quite at the stage where I can perfectly recreate objects, but I suspect that only because the chiral network coverage is still limited. The more places you bring online, the better my results most likely. Anyway, I'll be submitting regular reports on my progress to bridges. Rest assured, I'll keep at it. Incidentally, I've taken an interest in the Odra deck lately. These days, people tend to associate them with BBs or think of them as BT detectors, but they were originally designed as more of all-purpose scanners for the detection of people and various objects. Seems they've undergone quite a few changes over the years. By all accounts, many of the original features were cut at some point. One such feature would allow users to project holograms, which could be pretty useful. Another would utilize chiral connections to reconstruct past data for present-day applications. I don't believe these features are lost forever, though. If we keep expanding the network, someone's bound to take the initiative and create a new and improved version of them. Anyway, I've taken enough of your time, Sam. We should catch up in person one day. Yeah, I'll be over soon, actually. Let's drink an energy drink, though. That stamina up. I've seen this one. Frickin' reruns, dude. I forgot about the harmonica. A soul-soothing melody when equipped. You might find it a little difficult at first, but persevere. You'll soon be blown away like a pro. BB's gonna love it. Shit, I really forgot about that.
Name's Sam. Don't mind me.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Hello.
How do I use this? Use 5 when resting. Oh, it's when resting. Okay. Should be able to use it while moving. That'd be cool. I wonder if I should go to the 3rd place first. They might have some package restrictions to deliver. Yeah, we'll go to the craftsman. Do I have the stuff I need to deliver to him, though? Anti-BT stuff. Anti-BT weapons. I didn't drop... Okay, I didn't drop those. But I don't have any hermetic grenades, which could be problematic. If I have to go across the BTs. I might just go to the engineer. It's literally right over there. them to the engineer then. Yeah, I was gonna go to the third place first, but fuck it, we'll go the old man in right after here. I hope I can double jump this. Oh, you know what? No. Oh, you bastard. I was gonna say, I'll just put a ladder there. That's not 100% necessary, it'd just be nice as I run this path. I didn't know you could put it downwards. Not long enough to cross the gap. Hell yeah. A little bridgey bridge. Does this require metals? I'll upgrade this.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Hey, Sam. You've done more for us than we had any right to ask. Don't think we don't know that.
Better know that.
Thanks. Good work.
Still have my mesa, right? Yeah.
Thanks again.
Alright, let's go the old man now.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Item for the elder right here, we'll grab that. Another item for the elder. Sleeping tablets. I want to see this harmonica in action.
Just sit here for a second and meditate.
How do I? It was okay. That was an okay experience.
Come on. Keep it together.
I put a sign. Samurai. Cyberpunk, and this is Half-Life. Maybe I should have put it right next to it. I don't know how far you can see those signs from. No, I didn't mean to dismantle that. Not the right way. Trying to be helpful. I'm just dancing.
Beginning scan.
Close one.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Sorry, I was just looking at the junk in this yard.
Thanks for dropping by again. It's always good to see you. I'd have checked out long ago if it wasn't for people like you. So I want you to know I'm grateful, even if I don't always come out and say it.
Is that level 2? I didn't see. I skipped it.
Until next time.
Good work.
Surprised to see me, son? Don't worry, I'm not dead yet. Let's see how's the package. Wow. Excellent job.
Still no extra
Until
stars?
next time.
Wild.
Good work.
adjust my stuff in here? What's this? I don't want these. Alright, it looks like the next thing to do is see the craftsman.
Weapons restrictions lifted. They can't catch us. Approach the driver of the Mule vehicle. Oh shit, what was that? I am taking your whip, guys. Oh, I'm missing. Yeah. Awesome. This is my whip now. Suckers. I'm gonna rob y'all blind. Yes. There's a memory thing in there. I was not gonna go in, but I have to. So, what's the max cargo load on these? Yeah, we're going in fighting, folks. Got 15 rounds left. What's that, bro? Oh. Oh. What are they
even bigger vehicle, or am I tripping? They're all just trucks, huh? Nice. This one I'm using, yeah, we're gonna put that, offload that. Oh, look at how that's balanced right now. Let's fix that. Okay, we're gonna come in here. God, they have a lot of ceramics. Mainly coming here for that memory chip or whatever it is. Where is that? Find it.
There we go.
Whoops. Tons of ceramic. Oh, my power skeleton is running low. Can't use the vehicle? I got too much stuff on me? Vehicles cannot be used if cargo load exceeds their capacity. Oh. Okay. Well, let's get rid of the resin. And that. We'll offload that. Put that in the truck. Oh, nope. Not allowed. We'll take a PCC out. Take these out. Guess I'll use one of the PCCs if it lets me. Just offload all that. So what's on the ground? We'll take these. Take that. How about now? Still can't get in. They still have too much. Okay. Damn it. How about now? Let me in. There we go.
Okay.
Okay, where are we at real fast? Because I might take a drive back up here and use the ceramic on these roads. Die, so oh, you know what, we'll try to make it over here. Dude, if I don't make it, oh, that's ridiculous. My glitch. And I don't even have a PCC, or okay. First before driving off. There you go.
Stretch my legs.
Oh yeah, this will be completed. Complete your first road. Oh, really cool. Like floating. That's interesting. That's super crazy. Like, can you drive under it though, or are you gonna? Oh yeah, you can drive under it. Then what we're gonna do is go ahead and fix this one too. Yeah, we have enough, I'm pretty sure, unless I'm tripping. Perfect. Just enough. Well, more than enough, but you know, just enough packages. Hell yeah. Nice. And it's a power grid? Oh, tight. That's crazy, though. What is this? I'm gonna go back and check that out later.
What can't you do? Low on juice. Well, let's get going. Still got it.
Oh wait, did I ever look in that? Yeah, I probably did. What about that invisible or hologram one? I don't think I did.
Battery's almost dead. Shit, battery's about to die.
Oil machine. No, did he? What we're gonna do is unload this truck and then see if that other truck has battery. What am I, like max stack height? I swear this truck looks different. I don't know if it's higher up and that the truck can like shift its gears or something, but it just looks higher up. Probably some blood that changes the suspension on it.
Come on, let's roll.
Oh, don't flip. this the place I need to go to over here? I hope so. What's going on? Keep moving.
Okay, there you go, speed demon.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
We're just gonna donate all this ceramic to this guy. Deliver as requested first.
You're not with Fragile Express, are you? Oh, I get it. Bridget is using their IDs to complete the delivery. Well, good work, son. I'll take that off your hands. Package looks... brand new. Wow. Been a while since I've seen cargo in such good shape. Thank you kindly. I know it couldn't have been easy.
No, it's pretty easy.
What's your angle anyway? Everyone knows Fragile was behind the attack that wiped out Middle Knot City. Only a damn fool would trust that terrorist to deliver shit now. But here you are, filling in. Keeping her business alive for her, am I right? I swear. Can't trust anyone these days. Don't try sweet-talking me onto your little network. You know why there's been so many terrorist attacks recently? Because you all pissed them off with your talk of reuniting the country. Join the UCA. I may as well paint a bullseye on my shelter. Just keep my deliveries coming. We'll get along just fine. Don't need any trouble. Though I will say, I appreciate these hematic grenades of yours. Quality work, gotta admit. Not the sort of equipment the UCA ought to keep to itself. There's a lot of freelance porters operating in these parts, after all. If I could churn these out by the boatload and gear up those folks. Now you're good people. I can see that. And you brought my order like I asked. But it'll take more than that for me to agree to what you're asking. Chiral Network is a big step. But if you could prove to me Bridges is an organization I can trust... Well, how about this? Do another run for me. I'll put the details on the terminal there.
Good work. New order available.
Goose chase? Recovery toolbox.
Not far from Middle Knot City, you'll find the ruins of an old shopping mall. They predate the Death Stranding. The craftsmen used to live there, until terrorists organized a void out or two and BTs started showing up. Needless to say, the craftsman had to move house in a hurry. Grabbed what little he could and left most everything else behind. Which is where you come in. He wants you to go and get his old toolkit and bring it back to the shelter. His old home's locked up tight, but he'll open it remotely for you when you set out. Place is crawling with BTs, though. No one in their right mind would even try to pull this off. But if you can, then the old man might finally realize Bridges is only trying to help.
The toolkit you're looking for ought to be in my old shelter. It's been tagged, so shouldn't have any trouble finding the place. I'll unlock it remotely once you get there. Oh, and take some of those hematic grenades you brought with you. Nothing you'll want more when those BTs put your back against the wall, right? Here's hoping it won't come to that.
Order boots, okay. Those new, right? Yes. Boots designed to be worn with a porter's protective suit. Their old-fashioned construction isn't particularly hard-wearing, and they tend to break fairly easily. Sam wore these during his time as a freelance porter. So, okay, so I have a couple sets of hermetic grenades with me. We'll put that in the private locker.
Order assigned.
Well, folks, I think this actually might be a good spot for me to stop for today. And then when we actually come back for the next part to our series, Death Stranding, we'll continue with getting the dude's toolbox from the shopping mall and everything. But yeah, appreciate everyone stopping by. As always, remember to like, subscribe, comment, algorithms, sort of vibes. But as always, hope you all have a great evening, and I will catch you in the next one.